Welcome to the Nexus Smp, a place I called home for months. Our story is one of friendship, betrayal, and ultimately, adventure. From the friends we made on our journey to finding a new way of living far from world spawn, only to have it taken from us, but we never gave up hope. Join me as I uncover the greatest Nexus story ever told. My story begins at World Spawn, where I was welcomed by my friend Freddy and his teammate Lavendish. Together, they have been working hard to grind resources for a base, and with my arrival, we had a plan to create something much bigger than ourselves. A place to welcome newcomers like myself and make them feel at home in this brand new world. We called it Sillyland. After building Sillyland for some time, Lavendish took someone to court in order to sue them because of their name. It seemed a bit foolish at the time, but when odds looked against him, he decided to do the unthinkable. But little did we all know, his daring move would be a catalyst for an incredible chain of events that would forever chain our fates together. Lavendish spawned 2 withers at the gates of Sillyland. We thought we were doomed, however the players of the Nexus Smp put an end to Lavendish's evil plot in a flash. Even so, my friendship with Lavendish had been severely tested. I couldn't look at him quite the same way. With our home now gone, me and Freddy set off on a daring journey to find a new place to call our own. After settling down for a bit and building up our new home, me and Freddy decided to go back to spawn to repair Sillyland after all that time. On our way, however, we discovered a stray nether portal out in the middle of nowhere. And of course, we decided to take a look. And what we found was incredible. A massive base belonging to another YouTube creator. We acted quickly, killing him and looting his stuff. Watch the other video here to see that. Much to our surprise, however, Lavendish then asked for the base coords, as well as some loot. Taking a calculated risk, me and Freddy decided to tell Lavendish the coordinates. When Lavendish arrived, surprisingly, he was cool and he didn't attack us. We all talked and hung out above Tay's base. Like old times, me and Freddy kept our guards up for a bit. We lowered them after a while after we proved to be okay, but little did we know this was all just a big elaborate act. But what Lavendish wanted to do was to take us out and have his way with all the loot. Even though Freddy was willing to give him much of our loot that we just got, we were completely in the dark to his plan and were just offering him loot, when out of nowhere he unleashed his attack. It was a desperate fight for survival. With Freddy lagging out, I had to fend for myself. I managed to e-pearl into the nearby ocean and log off to escape. Luckily, Freddy logged back in an act of pure glory, he managed to land the final blow to Lavendish.
Yes!
Lavendish was slain.
I got it!
With the battle over and our loot in safety, me and Freddy returned back to our base, knowing the adventure had finally come to an end. We both decided to peacefully leave the Nexus Smp. Bidding our farewell to the friends we made along the way, we understood that this was for the best, and we put this chapter behind us to move on to the future. No matter where that's going to take us. Hey, what's that?